In this video, we will learn about estimation and verification of volume of containers. Golu Panda has organized a unique competition in Champapur in celebration of his masala milk becoming very famous. Golu declared that whoever collects the most number of bottle caps of his masala milk bottles within 10 days will get a free masala milk bottle every day for a whole month. Everyone got excited and started collecting the bottle caps of Golu's masala milk bottles. Chanda is thinking,
I can win this competition if I collect 100 masala milk bottle covers within 10 days. But I need a big pot to keep so many covers. Now, how do I find such a container? What is the volume of utensil required to collect 100 pieces?
Just then, her eyes went to the measuring cup kept in her house.
Oh yes! With the help of this measuring cup, I will first find out what the volume of 10 bottle caps is. Then, I will be able to easily find out the volume of 100 bottle caps.
Chanda filled 50 milliliters of water in that measuring cup. Then, she put 10 covers in that measuring cup and the water level came up to 150 milliliters.
Well, first the water level was at 50 milliliters and now it has risen to 150 milliliters. That means the volume of 10 lids is 100 milliliters. And if the volume of 10 lids is 100 milliliters, then the volume of 100 lids will be 100 multiplied by 10, that is 1000 milliliters or 1 liter. I have to take a container of 1 liter volume.
Chanda immediately took a box of 1 liter ghee and started to collect the bottle caps of Golu's masala milk. Time passed by quickly and soon it was the 10th day. All the people have collected different numbers of bottle caps. Children, if Babban has collected 30 bottle caps in his box and his box is only half full, can you tell what the volume of Babban's box is? If you wish, you can stop the video and think of the answer. The volume of 10 bottle caps is 100 milliliters and Babban has collected 30 bottle caps. This will mean the volume of the bottle caps collected by Babban is 100 times 3. That is 300 milliliters. But the volume of the bottle caps collected by Babban is half the volume of its container. Therefore, the volume of the box of Babban will be 2 times of 300 or 600 milliliters. Chanda collected the most number of bottle caps. She has gathered 100 bottle caps and she finally won the competition. Now, Chanda will get 1 masala milk bottle free every day for a whole month. Look how happily Chanda is dancing. Children, in this video, we learned about estimation and verification of volume of containers. In the next video, we will learn more about it by some interesting examples. Hello kids! In the last video, we learned about estimation and verification of volume of containers. In this video, we will learn more about it by some interesting examples. Raju and Bablu are collecting coins.
Raju, I will collect 1 rupee coins.
I will collect 5 rupee coins, Bablu. Let us buy boxes from the market to collect coins in.
But Raju, how do we know what is the volume of the boxes we will need to collect 100 coins? And I don't even have a measuring cup at my house.
Never mind. We can make our measuring cup.
Wow! How's that?
Bablu, do you have an empty bottle or a jug?
Yes, I'll get it right away. Look here, Raju. I have this 20 milliliter bottle and I have brought this jug too. But what will you do with them?
I will tell you now. First, we will fill this empty bottle completely with water. Then, we will empty the bottle in this jug. Because the volume of the bottle is 20 milliliters, we can say that the jug currently has 20 milliliters of water. With a pen, we will mark 20 milliliters of water in this jug at that level of water.
Bablu quickly made a mark of 20 milliliters at the level of water filled in the jug.
Now, we will fill the bottle completely every time and empty it in the jug, and each time a mark will be made on the jug by adding 20 points to the previous level of water. In this way, the marks on the jug will be made at 40, 60, 80 milliliters. See, Bablu, our measuring jug is ready. Now we can use it to find the volume of the coins.
Oh wow, Raju! This is a wonderful technique. Let us find out the volume of 10 1 rupee and 10 5 rupee coins.
Raju and Bablu used the measuring jug made by them. They found that the volume of 10 1 rupee coins is 20 milliliters and the volume of 10 5 rupee coins is 40 milliliters. Children, can you now find out what would be the volume of the boxes which can be used by Raju and Bablu in order to store 100 coins of 1 rupee and 100 coins of 5 rupees? If you wish, you can stop this video and think of the answer. The volume of 10 1 rupee coins is 20 milliliters. Therefore, the volume of 100 1 rupee coins will be 20 times 10 or 200 milliliters. And the volume of 10 5 rupee coins is 40 milliliters. So, the volume of 100 5 rupee coins will be 40 times 10 or 400 milliliters.
Raju, come, let's quickly go to the market and buy one box having a volume of 200 milliliters and one box having a volume of 400 milliliters.
Both the friends excitedly walked towards the market. Children, in this video we learned about estimation and verification of volume of containers by some interesting examples. In the next video, we will look at some of the misconceptions related to this. Kids,